How's it going? Well, after searching and searching, I finally found a bumper on Marketplace, Facebook Marketplace, that wasn't overpriced, retardedly priced. Well, that's not a proper word to say. I'm sorry for saying retarded. But anyway, it was retardedly placed, whatever. Tired of seeing bumpers on Marketplace for $150, $200, $250, even $300 for a bumper in this condition. This bumper right here, $75. At least somebody with a level head sold me a bumper on Marketplace that was a decent price. And it is perfectly straight. It's got some scuffs and the paint is faded, but that don't matter at all because it's not even the right color. Paint can be fixed. I don't care about paint. Paint doesn't matter because you can fix paint. What you can't fix, well, you can. Rust, dents, beat up bed, you know, that's the type of shit. You know, paint can just be reshot. But it has the painted top piece, which it came off of a Tahoe. What it looked like. I think a Z71, so it has a painted top piece. I kind of want to take these right here, open these up and cut these out, have these open to blow straight through. I mean, it's not going to be much more airflow, but, and these do have the, my mind went blank, the fog lamps, which of course passenger side fog lamps always burnt out, blown up, fucking lens missing, destroyed. I've got a driver's side fog lamp that came off that Escalade. The driver's side on the Escalade was the only one that's good. I don't know if the bracketry is the same. I need to see if it is. Well, if it is, I got a driver's side fog lamp. So I still to this day need to get a passenger side fog lamp, but that's the least of the issues because other than that, this bumper looks good. The metal part don't have any dings or dents. That's a little loose, but the whole truck is like wore out and beat up. I can tighten that up. I can just push that back in. That's no big deal. Then these right here, these don't stay down. But I got the bumper sitting on there on the frame mounts, and it looks like it's pretty straight. I don't think the bumper brackets on the frame are tweaked or bent, but I won't know until I get it bolted on and see how far, how far this hangs back or up or down. And I've also got the braces up under there. I don't know if you can see them, but those braces right there, which that bolt hole looked like it lined up pretty good, which those are just loosely installed. I've been out here flushing out the cooling system. Oh, I got the hood shut. But basically running it, pouring it out, filling it up with water, running it, trying to get all the Dex Cool garbage out of it and cleaning it out and stuff. Getting all the brown nasty water out of the coolant system because I'm going to go back with the green coolant. But I've had this motor running probably an hour last night. Just a 10-minute cycle, a 20-minute cycle. I mean, it runs good. It's ready to drive. But I sucked some gas out of this thing to put in that car because the little bit of cash I had, the guy was wanting $75 for the bumper. That's all the cash I had. So I had to get all the gas, suck some gas out of this thing, which I sucked what it could reach. So this thing won't move now, but I can get gas for it later. The bumper is what I can't get later because that guy said this thing would have been gone in a heartbeat. Because I looked at two other people that the freaking bumpers were gone. And that guy said he was holding this bumper. He was holding this bumper for $75. He wouldn't take any less. Because he said he knows people were coming to get it. And I was like, well, let me see what I could scratch together. And I'll come get it today. Because this is my one lucky break. I mean, it comes with the top and the bottom piece that are in pretty decent shape. Shit. This right here, I could turn around and probably sell this for 200 bucks on Marketplace. But I'm not gonna do that because I'm not a fucking retard, fucking idiot that's trying to gouge people. But that's what the pick and pull yards, 75 to 80 is what they charge for a bumper. So that's what they need to sell for. But anyway, this is just gonna be a little short update because I'm not really doing anything else right now. I'm gonna try to get this bumper bolted on and fitted up. I'm pretty sure it'll fit fine. I mean, it looks, front end looks straight as a freaking arrow. That's surprising. And the grill is a little off because the grill isn't snapped all the way in. When it snaps in, it'll be up like that. It's not like, I don't have it snapped all the way in because I got to take this grill off to mount this bumper and stuff. But yeah, that makes it look a lot better with the front bumper on it. And like I said, I'm not running a rear bumper. I'm not running anything in the back. No tailgate, no nothing. This isn't a work truck. This is a street truck. I don't need anything back here, so that way the back will be light, so all it'll do is spin. But that's what I'm hoping for. Hoping it freaking gets down pretty good with the 6.0. I don't know. But anyway, that's it for now. I'll come back whenever I'm doing something a little bit more exciting. I just wanted to show the bumper that I got a great deal on. All right, guys. I got the bumper mounted. I had to tweak the bumper brackets on the frame a little bit, but I think it's pretty straight. I still don't have these little outer mounts on because I need to like probably pick that up to about right there. I guess it's about the same on both sides, so that's as good as I could adjust the brackets on the frame. You see, this side's the same, but if I pick it up a little bit, see, it's right there. I don't know how tight this gap is supposed to be, but I mean, I'm gonna make it pretty close, like probably that right there, I guess. But anyway, that's it. I mean, it's mounted on there right now, except for the outer side brackets. And I mean, the front end is damn straight. As straight as I can get it. I mean, you can see all the gaps and everything. It's pretty much the same on each side. There's that gap if you can see it. There's that gap if you can see it. I mean, it's about damn near about the same on each side for the hood. The only thing that's kind of off is, I mean, I got that fender gap right there. This one over here is a tiny bit wider, but it looks straight in the camera, but when you look at the side, I mean, the door kind of sticks out. Door sticks out at the bottom. I think that's the hinges. Like I said, the door needs to be bent back in at the bottom, but it's good enough. It's good enough for what it is. I mean, the hood looks really straight right there. I mean, it's all pretty straight. Even got the bed straight, even though this bed is junk. That would be my next big task, is trying to find a straighter bed that's not outrageously priced. Like 75 bucks is good for these. I kind of screwed up right here. I screwed some screws on the back side to hold this piece where it's not loose anymore. So I'll probably take like a sanding pad and sand that down smooth. I mean, it is what it is. The tabs are broken all right here, so this thing's just flopping. So, I mean, it's fine. And I did the same thing to this side, and I mean, it's tight. It ain't fucking moving at all. I'm moving the whole bumper. So I'll just knock that down with the sanding pad, and it'll be as good as the rest of the truck. But yeah, looks good. Still don't have fog lights, and no, the Escalade fog light won't work. It has a different bracket. The light itself is the same shape, it's just the bracket is different. So I need 2 fog lights because I do have wires for fog lights, since The wire harness and everything is all Escalade. It's got all that. And then the wheels, I like the wheels, but I'd like to find an old school set of billet wheels for this thing, like 18s or 20s, some billet aluminum wheels, but goddamn, people on Marketplace want a fortune for billet wheels. I guess because they're worth it. I mean, in my opinion, no, because you have to keep them things polished and shined up. It's a nightmare. But if I were to find a nice set of 18 or 20 inch billet wheels that were reasonably priced or something, if I had the money, I would get a set. But next thing, I just need to put the fuel line back together, put fuel in this thing again, I guess back it back under here, finish cleaning the cooling system out, put some green coolant in it, because it is starting to cool off here. It's starting to turn winter time. And I'm not saying that this morning it was 44 degrees. It's just, the weather's been weird. I'd hate for it to be freezing one morning, and there's probably water in this block right now. That's just, that'd be about my luck. It'd catch my ass off guard and totally fuck everything up. But anyway, that's about it. All right. I'll talk to you guys later. Have a great day or night.